Hi, my name is Carina Elizabeth Wright, Independent Sales Director, and today I'm going to teach you how to do a skincare class. Now, the skincare class is the most important thing, I think, in a Mary Kay business. Everything you'll ever need to know is going to come from a skincare class. So, I'm going to show you how to set it up and how to execute it. And this skincare class you can do as a facial, which is with one other person, a double facial, which is with 2 people, or as a party, 3 or more. It will never really ever change, but once you get it all down, it's going to go really, really smooth. So the first thing you're going to need is a mirror out of your kit, and the mirror just goes right in just like that. And it's kind of nice to make sure that you have a mirror and a tray for everybody. Sometimes it happens you don't have enough mirrors, and you can always order those on section 2. If you're not sure how to do that, just ask your director. You will also need one of the plastic insert trays to go right in there. Now, sometimes it's a little difficult to know what products go where. So if you go onto my unit website, which is pinkladiessd.unitwise.com, you'll find under the Pink Training Center, under the skincare class, paper inserts that you can copy and slide under the plastic tray, so you'll always know where to squirt your products. I'm going to tell you how to squirt them today, but it's exactly the same on the insert that's on the unit website. So once you have this, you're going to squirt the product. Now, the products, I kind of like to just do one formula for everybody the first time, but it's your business, so you can do whatever you want. I just like to have everything set up when people come, so I generally only demo one formula, which is my favorite, the combination oily, because I'm combination oily. But if you want to do normal to dry, that's fine too. Number 1, you're going to put the cleanser, and it's really important that when you squirt the tray that you only use a little bit of product. This is going to be important so that your customers can see how much product we use and how a little bit's going to go a long way. So when you go and squirt the cleanser, in number 1, you just use a little tiny amount. Then number 2 is going to be the day solution. Number 3 is the night solution. Number 4 is the moisturizer. Number 5 is eye cream. Now, if you don't have the eye cream, which you're going to get in your first order, then that's okay. Just skip over that part. But when you do the firming eye cream, that's going to go in number 5. Number 6 and 7 are Satin Lips. Number 6 is the Satin Lips mask, and number 7 is the Satin Lips Balm. And then 8 will be their foundation. I also like to demo just a little bit of lip gloss. I usually use Fancy Nancy or Beach Bronze. So today I have the Beach Bronze, and I usually put that in the top part of the tray right there too. And everybody's is the same. So once you have that, then you also want to make sure that everybody has a little disposable washcloth, a profile card, a receipt, and a beauty book. You don't always have to use the beauty book, but today I'm going to have it there for you to use also. So I usually put the receipt down first, the profile card on top, and then I fold the washcloth in half and I put it on the side with all the little check boxes, because I really want their name and their information first. So I do that, and then you're good to go. You're ready to do your class. The other thing you can do during my skincare class is you can take the instructor's guide out of your skincare class kit, and you can take notes as I am doing the class, and you can see and hear and all of those things on how to do this skincare class. You can read directly from your instructor's guide if you would like during your skincare class. It's totally fine. When people see that you're not perfect, it kind of makes them a little bit excited. So feel free to use that during your skincare class too. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and go through the skincare class just like how I normally do it. And then you can take notes and watch this as many times as you want. I hope it's really helpful for you. So the first thing I always do is I always start off by doing Satin Lips and Satin Hands, and I give people an agenda. So here we go. Okay, is everybody ready to get pampered? Oh, I know you are. Me too. All right, so let me tell you what's going to happen so you're not sitting there with anxiety or anything. The first time I went to a skincare class, I had lots of anxiety. So I always tell everybody what's going to happen so that you can have a really good time. The first thing that we're going to do is your hand and your lip treatment with Satin Hands and Satin Lips. And then we'll meet all of you. I'll tell you a little bit about me, a little bit about Mary Kay, and then we'll do your skincare treatment. This is your first appointment, so before I leave, I'll go ahead and meet with each one of you individually and book your color appointment. You get to come back and play color, and it's really fun. And then if you find something today that you just cannot live without, I guess I'll let you buy it. And then at the end, I'll tell you a little bit about a Mary Kay business. It does not mean that you have to do Mary Kay, but I always just tell everybody because I'm really excited about it. Does that sound good? Okay, great. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is satin lips. Now, how many of you guys get dry or cracked lips? Yeah, me too. Okay, so Satin Lips is a 2-part set. It comes in a mask and a balm. And it's kind of funny to think of a mask for your lips, but it's really, really amazing. So it's number 6 in your tray. You're going to take number 6 out of your tray, and you're just going to kind of smooth it all around your lips in little circular motions, and then you're just going to let it sit there because it is a mask. So go ahead and do that. Now this has like little grains in it. It's really great to take all the dead skin off of your lips. If you get white or black heads around your lip, it helps to take those out too. Okay, great. And then next we're going to do Satin Hands. Now Satin Hands is a 3-part set, but what's really cool about Satin Hands is you can do each piece individually for a different thing. But today we're going to do them all together. So the first step is the hand softener. Who can guess what the hand softener does? Yep, you're right. It softens your hands. Okay, so go ahead and smooth this all over, and I give everybody just a little bit. And this is an intense moisturizer. Now this soaks in and locks in moisture already existing in your hands and keeps them really, really soft. You can put it on your elbows, your feet, your knees, your whole body if you want to. It's fantastic. I love putting this on my feet at night with some socks, and it keeps my feet really, really soft. Then on top of that, we're going to put the smoothie. Now the smoothie comes in peach or fragrance free. Today you're trying peach. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a little bit, and you're going to rub this on top of the hand softener. So you go around and you give everybody a little bit. Now this one's not peach, this one's vanilla, but this is for the class. All right, and so then I send them to the sink to wash their hands and their lips, and then they come back. All right, so how do your hands and lips feel? So good? Oh, I know, it's so great. Okay, so number 7, you're gonna put your lip balm. Now, the lip balm is way better than chapstick because chapstick has alcohol in it, which dries out your lips. So a balm really soothes and softens the lips and keeps it moisturized and keeps it looking really, really youthful. So that's good for that. So number 7 in your tray is the lip balm. And then you're going to go ahead and I'm going to give you a little bit of hand cream. Now this hand cream, it hydrates for 24 hours. So even if you go and wash your hands later, it should still feel the same as it does right now, which is really good. So go ahead and do that. I use this as like my purse lotion. It just kind of goes with me everywhere. And it smells really, really good too. We have lots of lotions and hand creams in our product line, but I love this one because it really soaks in and keeps your hands really moisturized, doesn't leave that greasy kind of feel. So that's good too. All right, great. So who totally loves Satin Lips? And who really, really loves Satin Hands? Who loved both? Okay, that's funny. I love both too. All right, so let me go ahead and tell you a little bit about Mary Kay. If you'd like to turn to page 1 in your little beauty book, you can do that, and you'll see a picture of her. Now, this is Mary Kay Ash. Did you know that she was a real person? A lot of people don't know that. About 1.5 years ago, I found out that Betty Crocker wasn't real. Betty Crocker's just a spoon, and I felt really devastated when I found that out. But Mary Kay was real, and she started the company 50 years ago because she wanted to give women an opportunity that can enrich their life. Before she started her own company, she worked for somebody else, and she was in a position where she would like train people, and then they'd always get promoted above her. And that really irritated Mary Kay. Can anybody guess why? You're right, it's because she was a woman. That was the only reason. And that really bugged Mary Kay. And she had also worked there for like 25 plus years, had never gotten a raise or a promotion, and it was just ridiculous. So one day she decided to go in and ask for both a raise and a promotion. And they were like, oh, Mary Kay, you're so funny. No. And that day she quit her job, and she had $5,000 saved up. It was her whole life savings. And with that, she started Mary Kay Cosmetics with her family. That's one of the main reasons why you'll never find Mary Kay in a store. You can only get Mary Kay from your personal beauty consultant, me, which I think is kind of cool because 1, you can just say that you have a personal beauty consultant, and 2, if you have me, I'll be your beauty consultant for your whole life and keep you and your face looking fabulous, which will be even great because your skin doesn't stay the same as you mature. So I need to be there to tailor your skincare regimen for you as you mature in age. Mary Kay also has a charitable foundation which supports cancers that affect women and also fights against domestic violence. So anytime you purchase a Mary Kay product, part of the proceeds go to support both of those causes. So it's a very like woman-surrounded company. The charity was founded in 1996, and to date we've donated millions of dollars to the charitable foundation. So anytime you purchase that product, you're really helping women and giving back. All of the Mary Kay products are 100% guaranteed for a lifetime. It's a huge deal. So if you ever get any Mary Kay product and decide, well, you know, I don't know if it's the right formula or the right color, or you know how high maintenance we can get, you can always bring it back to me, your beauty consultant, and we'll swap it out for something different, 100%, no questions asked. I think that's really, really cool. You can never go back to like the dress store and say, you know, I need a different size because I gained weight. But here in Mary Kay, we can always switch it out. What else about Mary Kay? She really believed her company was the perfect one for women. Of course, I agree with her. It's a really great way to earn extra money, prizes, cars, jewelry, girlfriends, etc. And you really do get all those things in Mary Kay. Now, after this part, you're going to go ahead and tell your eye story. And your eye story should be no more than like 2 minutes long. You're not telling people your whole life story. It's an eye story. So you want to tell them the reason, you know, what you did before Mary Kay, why you decided to do Mary Kay, and why you're doing Mary Kay currently, like share your dream. So my name is Carina. I started Mary Kay 5 years ago. Before Mary Kay, I worked at a before and after school program, and I was going to school full time, working on my master's degree in education, and I'm mommy. My daughter was 3. So I was working, I was busy, and I was broke, really, really broke, and barely making it month to month. And my mom decided to have a mother-daughter Mary Kay party. Did not want to go. I thought Mary Kay was really outdated and just not for me. But I went and I watched her beauty consultant, you know, do the appointment and not do anything super magical, but I really, you know, watched her. And I watched her walk away with some extra cash, about $600, and she was there for an hour. So I'm no dummy. I thought that was pretty good. And at the end, she said, Carina, have you ever thought about making any extra money? And on the inside, I was like, yes. But on the outside, I was like, no, not really, but you can tell me about it. And she shared the Mary Kay opportunity with me, and I decided to start the next day. It's 5 years later, and I cannot believe my life. I still do Mary Kay full time. I'm still a single mom. My daughter will be 9. And I do Mary Kay now because I'm building a legacy to leave behind and build my dream home and travel the world and do all of those things with Mary Kay. I have earned 2 cars with Mary Kay, and it's really, really exciting too. So if you're sitting there and you're a little broke too, watch what I do today because you could do it too. That's the end of the eye story, okay? All right, so next we are going to do your skincare, and you're going to try the Miracle Set. Now the Miracle Set is our premium collection of age-fighting products, and it's here on page 7. And you can see a picture of it, and it's also right here. And who can guess why we call it the Miracle Set? You're right, because it does a miracle, and you're going to see that miracle today. Now, the Miracle Set delivers the 5 essential benefits to good skincare. So there's 5 things you want to do every day to your skin to make sure it stays in really good condition. Can anybody guess any of those 5 things? Oh, those are all really good guesses. You're right. You cleanse, exfoliate, toner, freshen, moisturize, and protect. When you do those 5 things every day, your skin's going to look really, really great. And the Miracle Set does those 5 things, but it also delivers 6 additional benefits. So altogether, you get 11, which is really unheard of for a skincare line. Usually you have a bottle that does this and a bottle that does that, and you never really know what all of them are doing. Well, scrap that because those days are gone. All you need is 4 bottles, the Miracle Set. And it's as easy as wash, squirt, squirt. So everybody say wash, squirt, squirt. You laugh now, but in your bathroom, I know you're going to say, Carina said wash, squirt, squirt. Okay, so the first step in the Miracle Set's the cleanser. It's really important that we clean our face in the morning and in the evening. It's like brushing our teeth. We need to wash our face in the morning because, you know, you're sleeping, oils, drool, who knows what else. You need to wash that off. And if you're not brushing your teeth twice a day, I don't know what to tell you because you need to wash your face twice a day. So we're going to go ahead and do this one. The cleanser's 3-in-1, cleanses, exfoliates, and freshens. Comes in 2 formulas for your skin type. And this bottle actually lasts 3 to 4 months. So a dot is a lot in Mary Kay. So go ahead and you're going to take number 1 and pull it out of your tray. And you're going to go upward and outward all around your face. And then I'm going to go ahead and bring a little wet washcloth around for you. Now you're going to need to either wet the washcloth or you can have a little bowl of water for each guest. I prefer to just collect all the washcloths and then go and wet them at the sink, but you can do whatever you want. So then you give everybody their washcloth, they take off their cleanser. Okay, great. How does your skin feel? Oh, fresh? Yeah, I know. It's so great. All right, so let's play a little Price is Right. So I want you in your mind to go to the department store. And I want you to pick whatever brand that you want. And Target and Walmart are not department stores, okay? So I want you to go to like a Macy's. And I want you to tell me how much a cleanser that's anti-aging, 3-in-1, 2 formulas for your skin type, and lasts 3 to 4 months, how much something like that would cost. Any guesses? All right, you guys are all guessing pretty well. Well, I've gone out and I've priced it, and it's anywhere between $40 and $80. And that's crazy, because usually they're only like that big. They're really, really small. Our cleanser does all of those things. Any guesses as to how much our cleanser is? Oh, those are all really good guesses, but you're all wrong, because everybody always guesses wrong. Oh, it's only $20. Great. Okay, so $5 a month to keep your face anti-aging. I think that's pretty good. Okay, so the next couple products you're going to try, you're only going to do on half of your face because I want you to see the difference. Sometimes I let people do their whole face and then they're like, I came this fabulous, and they didn't. So you're only going to do half the face. Now the next two guys are called the day solution and the night solution. One is for daytime, one is for nighttime. I don't like to call them that because that's not fun and we want to have a little bit of fun. So I call them Batman and Robin because they're the superheroes of your face. Now Robin, we put him on first. He has SPF 35 in it and he protects your skin all day from the sun and environmental damage. If you already have a little sun damage existing on your face, helps to diminish that. And if you feel like your skin's just a little dull looking, it helps to brighten your skin too. So you're going to go ahead and take number 2 out of your tray and you're going to divide your face in half and go ahead and just smooth it on half of your face. Okay, now next is Batman. Now Batman's really special. We put him on at nighttime. And he has all these little capsules in his bottle. And those are capsules of vitamins A, C, and E. And your body doesn't naturally produce those vitamins, so when you put them into your skin, it kind of acts like a facelift in a bottle a little bit. It keeps the collagen and elastin fibers firm, the fine lines and wrinkles away, and it makes your skin really, really soft. So in the morning, you're kind of having like a moment a little bit because you're like, oh, that's a new feeling. Like it's really, really smooth. Now, it's clear in your tray, so if you just look at number 3 in your tray, it's clear, and that's because the pump is designed to crush those capsules of vitamins, so you're always getting active ingredients on your skin, which of course cause it to work better. So you're not going to put number 3 on your face today because we just put on Robin and Batman and Robin, they don't touch. So you're going to go ahead and try it on the back of your hand or on your neck just to feel what it feels like. So you can go ahead and do that. It's really silky and satiny. Now, Batman's one of my favorites because your body, specifically your face, stops producing new collagen, which is what keeps your face looking supple when you turn 27. So it's a little important that you keep those collagen and elastin fibers really firm in your face, and that's what this one helps to do. If you also have a little redness in your skin, it helps to diminish redness substantially, so that's really great too. Now next is the moisturizer. It's the final step in the miracle set. And the moisturizer hydrates for 10 hours. So it's like your face is constantly drinking water for that time, which it needs. Sometimes a lack of firmness in your skin is in part by a loss of moisture. So you always want to, moisturize, drink a glass of water. It'll be great. So you're going to go ahead and put number 4, the moisturizer, on the same side that you put everything else on. So go ahead and do that. All right. Okay, so how does your skin feel? Is the other side a little bit jealous yet? Okay, good. My plan's working. All right, so let's review the steps of the miracle set. In the morning, we would cleanse with the 3-in-1 cleanser. Then we'd use a little Robin day solution, and then we'd use a little moisturizer. Wash, squirt, squirt. Then at nighttime, the only thing that changes is Batman. Wash, squirt, squirt. Easy peasy. Okay, now the next product you're going to try is part of the Time-Wise family. And anytime you hear the name Time-Wise, it means it's anti-aging. And that's Night Creme. Now, when I first heard of eye cream, I thought it was absolutely ridiculous. I'm like, my eyes are fine. But the skin around your eyes is a lot different than the skin on your face. The skin under your eyes, you can just feel and see the difference. The skin under your eyes is actually 1/3 of the skin that's on your face. So it's a little important that you take care of it. Now, we have tons of eye creams in Mary Kay, but today I'm going to show you my favorite, which is the eye firming cream. It firms, it lifts, it depuffs, it gets rid of darkness, fine lines and wrinkles, kind of lifts your eye and keeps it right where it's supposed to be. So you're going to go ahead and put number 5, the firming eye cream, on the same side that you put everything else on. You're going to use your ring finger because that's the weakest finger, and we want to be really gentle. Now, when you put on the eye cream, you don't want to rub, because when we rub tissue paper, which we need to think of our eyes as, it rips, right? So you're going to go ahead and just pat it in a C shape, just all around like this, on the socket area. So you're going to go ahead and do that. And as you do that, the warmth of your body is going to take the eye cream to the areas it needs to go. So we'll let that soak in and work its magic for a little bit, and I know you're going to see a huge difference between your two eyes in a second. All right, now the final step is foundation in any good skincare routine, which for a really long time I didn't know because I didn't wear makeup. I thought foundation especially was just like a pretty thing people wore. I didn't realize it had a purpose. If you're not a big makeup person, that is totally fine with me. Like the eyeshadows and cheek color and stuff, that's fine. But you should really consider wearing a foundation because it's another level of protection for your skin. Because we just cleaned your face really well. So if you were to step outside right now, all this stuff floating around in the air would be like, yay, and party on your face and cause you to age and break out and all of that stuff. So it's really a protective layer. Now there's 3 reasons why people usually don't like to wear foundation. First is, Carina, I hate a liquid. All right, if that's you, that's fine. We have 7 different kinds of foundations, and if you totally hate the liquid, then you can wipe it off. But just give it a shot. It wipes off. Okay. 2 is, well, I don't like the feeling of something on my face. I always feel like trapped in my face. If you feel trapped in your face, the products you were using were comedogenic, which means they clog your pores. All of the Mary Kay foundations, skincare, makeup, everything is non-comedogenic, so you're never going to feel like there's anything on your face. And the 3rd and most common reason is I can never find a color that matches me. It's always too pink or too yellow or too, whatever. And we all know that one girl, you're thinking of her right now, who has that like mask thing going on. That's not cute. And I don't want you to be her. So I'm going to match your foundation because Mary Kay matches 98% of all skin tones. So unless you're the random 2%, then I don't even know what to tell you. But I think I'm going to find your perfect match today. So I'm going to come around, I'm going to match your foundation. And I'm going to put it in number 8 for you. And this one you can put on your whole face. And I think that you're going to find that one side's going to go on glorious, and then the other side's going to be a little like, and that's what I want, okay? So go ahead and put on number 8, your foundation. So you're going to go around, you're going to match everybody's foundation, take your time. Matching foundation is an art form after a while, but after a couple months you'll be a breeze at matching people's foundation. And then they're going to feel a difference and see a difference between their 2 sides. After they put on their foundation, I have them go ahead and put on a little bit of lip gloss in the top of their tray. And then I say, okay, so once you have your face and your lips on, I want you to go ahead and look at the girlfriend next to you and give her a nice compliment of something you like about her face. So then they go ahead and they give compliments, and it's really fun. All right, great. So how does your skin feel? Okay, good. So now I'm going to go around. I would love for you to say your name, what your favorite product was, and what you think you're going to take home with you today. All right? So then I go ahead and have everybody do that, and then I go to the individual close. So go ahead and practice the skincare class, and then check out the next video where I do the individual close and the closing script, okay? Have a great day!